So today I'm up here on the Still River, and I intend to pick up where I left off on my Housatonic boating trip. So last year, as you probably know, I jet boated up the entire Housatonic from Milford, from the estuary all the way up to Great Barrington. And along the way, I poked into some of the tributary rivers. So one of those tributaries is the Still River. So the Still River was never really a navigable river, and the main town that was founded along the Still River was the town of Swampfield, and that is today Danbury. So I left off last year right where the Still River meets the Housatonic, and now I'm picking up roughly from that same point. And of course the other objective is to test out the 13-foot Kaboat with the 20 horsepower Suzuki converted to a jet. It's been well proven on rocky rivers. Now let's try it in the swamps of New Milford. So, all right, I'm coming up to this log here, and I'm gonna try to cross over this. I don't have a chainsaw, so I think I could probably pull the boat over this log. So let's give this a shot. All right, so that did not end well at all. So I did take a little dip in the Still River, just simply lost my balance on the log and need to work on my technique for pulling the boat over these logs. All right, so I'm back in and I'm heading north. All right, so we're coming up to a big tree up here. There's no way I'm getting around that. And I can't even portage around it because the banks of the river are too high. So I'm gonna turn around here. And I'm just gonna note to put in a DeWalt cordless chainsaw in my boat with 2 batteries, stick it in like a Pelican case or dry bag or something, so it's just something I need to have in the boat from now on. I made it pretty far. I can't get into this log. So close. All right, let's try it again. All right, so I'm pretty happy with the 13-foot Kaboat in these types of rivers. It did great because of the narrow wick. It was able to zip around branches. Even there was one spot where I had to kind of glide over a downs tree in the water and just barely squeeze by the riverbank and some down trees. So the narrow width is a huge advantage. The only thing I would bring next time is a chainsaw. I could see some of the trees in this river had already been cut by chainsaw, but years ago, so they're obviously constantly falling down. So that's the lesson of this trip, is to bring a chainsaw in the Kaboat when going down these swampy rivers. But the boat did great, and overall I'm really happy with its performance. The one thing I think I would probably add is some heavier duty rub strake to the bottom of the boat for gliding over trees like this, because gliding over rocks in a river, they're usually pretty slippery, but if I catch a broken branch just right, I'll tear open the hull and air floor. So probably coating the bottom with some good rub strake would be the next modification to this boat.